It's the Red River Farm Network Crop Tour presented by Pioneer. I'm Don Wick along with Melissa Hammer, and we've been making our way across central and western North Dakota. Jason Foss is with us from North Shore Seed right here at Garrison, North Dakota. First of all, Jason, appreciate you hosting us today.
Yeah, no, thank you guys. I appreciate this. Anytime we can talk about Pioneer is a good day.
It's a good day here. We're talking canola, but first let's talk about the season. We certainly had some challenges getting going this spring, those kind of things. What was it like here in this part of the world?
You know, up here in Garrison, we saw a lot of moisture in the spring, like everyone else did. Very, very wet May and June, and there were a lot of obstacles. But we started with moisture, which in the last 4 or 5 years we haven't been used to. So it was kind of a nice thing after they got rolling that we had some moisture to start with.
Yeah, it's nice as the season's gone along. It seems like there was a time every third day it seems like we're getting some rain.
Yeah, you know, and then after that shut off, I'd like to talk to the person that runs the spigot because we really could use some moisture. I know guys in harvest now are not wanting to stop for any moisture, but we have some late season crops that could really use another shot.
So let's talk about this crop. Pioneer certainly known for corn and soybeans, but canola too. And let's talk about this particular variety we've got.
This is the new Liberty 520L. It's the latest that we've brought to market, and we've been advancing every year with trying to get that best pod shatter resistant product out there. And this year I've had 3 or 4 growers now with some plots, and it's holding up and it's showing itself. Plus, it's got the Pioneer history of a really good yield.
So have you seen a lot of interest in canola? What's your take on that?
Yeah, I started with Pioneer half a dozen years ago, and at that time we didn't have a real Liberty lineup, and now we have a strong Liberty lineup, and advancing every year we're getting better and better. So there's a good opportunity out here with the amount of rotation our growers use. Liberty's going to fit in with our Pioneer 520 or the 505.
Makes a lot of sense. As far as any issues with the crop this year that you've seen?
No, the crop's looking really good. I think we've had some stress because the yields are there. They're better than average. However, they were expecting to be better with the way the year started off.
How soon are we going to be getting into this crop?
Oh, we've had, I think, out of half a dozen growers I've talked to, I think at least over half are started, if not even finished.
And they're pretty happy so far?
Yes, very happy.
Let's talk about corn in this area. What's the season been like there?
Again, starting off with some really good moisture, and we were struggling for the GDUs. We got it here late in the season, and now again we need some moisture. But from what I've seen, I walked a cornfield earlier this morning, and it's looking really good.
What hybrids have you excited for 25?
Well, 82 288 is our newest hybrid, and that's right in my wheelhouse. I'm a 80 to 85 day territory here, and that one I have in probably 4 or 5 different locations, and it looks really good. I've talked with other Pioneer reps that have it in plots and on their farms, and it's looking to be a really good variety for us.
Good deal. Tell me a little bit about the agency.
Well, like I said, I've been doing this for 5 or 6 years now. I like to think I'm still a rookie, but I feel like I get and be a little bit of a veteran, but always learning. And like Pioneer advancing hybrids every year, we end up keep changing and keep improving.
And this is the time of year when guys should start thinking about next year. When you're pulling out of these fields and seeing what you got.
Yeah, I know. It seems like it never ends, and here we are in end of August already, and we're already got our prices and our products for next year, and we're ready to sit down with farmers whenever they want to talk. However, they're not ready yet.
Yeah, well, let's rock and roll. Let's hopefully get a good harvest season going too.
Yeah, like we tell everybody, it doesn't matter what you're planning. Let's have a safe harvest. Let's put some crops in the bins and put some in the elevators and look forward to next year being another successful year.
You got her. Jason Foss with us from North Shore Seed right here at Garrison, North Dakota. The Red River Farm Network Crop Tour presented by Pioneer.